Hello, good afternoon, everyone in the live trading room. Good afternoon. Willkommen, schönen guten Tag, Nachmittag. How is everyone today? Klaus, Gary, Jens, Kurt, Mike, Niels, Praveen, Svenja, Ulrich. Thank you guys for joining. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. How is the trading day going so far for everyone? Anyone have any hedges? Anyone stuck? Successful morning. Good stuff, Jens. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. We're starting always a bit early as usual, but pretty slow morning, I would say. Very, very slow indeed. Not a lot going on at all. Not at all wiped out into win. Of course, hedging the Nasdaq till yesterday, since yesterday, okay. Quiet market today. Didn't we do a Nasdaq hedge release yesterday, Ulrich? Or did you have another one? Well, anyway, let's get on with it. So today is the 13th of August, 2021. My name is Maurice Rothwell, international trading coach here at TradersClub24 in Hamburg. We're logged in for the US market opening power hour. We did, but we stopped at, okay, I see. And we're logged in for the US market opening power hour. So let's switch over the screen real quick. There we go. Screen switch. Let's have a look at the calendar. So as you know, today is, oh, that's not what we want. We want a fresh one. Back to the beginning. Yeah, there we go. So now we're here. As you know, it is Friday. So Friday is usually a bit of a quiet day. So it's not that great knowing that the markets are a bit slow anyway. What can I say? In terms of news, not so much is coming out. We've got the Michigan Consumer Index sentiment coming out in 43 minutes. So it could be a good news event, depending if there's a change in the actual result. If there's no change, then yeah, then it's just going to be pointless news to be released, really. But I think a lot of the markets, especially stuff like gold, is sort of hanging on, waiting for this piece of news to be released. So we'll wait and see. 42 minutes. Hopefully we get some movement in the market between now and then, so we can actually keep ourselves a bit entertained. But as you can see on the Vola box, we've done 3 trades today. That's 49 euros and 95 cents. That's 0.17% so far today. It's okay. It could be better, of course, but hey, at least we're not in any crazy hedges. We've got a good trade. We've completed some good trades. We've made some money. So, at the end of the day, profit's profit. Some days are going to be quieter than others. That's just how it works. Yeah. However, let's get into some charts and start looking at some possible trades. So MTX in New Zealand dollar, US dollar, nothing available at this moment. Let me open the chart window here. Let me get an MTX for that one too. I think I deleted it earlier by accident. 5 minutes. So we actually just missed a very good signal there on gold MTX. So very good buy signal there earlier, completed. Is that 31? 48. So yeah, very good signal there indeed from gold. I expect there could be some movement today. We'll have to wait and see. However, we are still in this kind of support resistance range, which we mapped out yesterday. And then on top of that, if we come over to the Nasdaq, I think I lost all of the drawings that I put in there yesterday. But we came out of that high wedge and we started going into the next high wedge. Don't know if you remember, but oh, we had one going from here and we have kind of broken it. And then we had another one, I think, from, I don't know, here. I've changed the screen, so I lost all of the drawings that we had, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to be looking at getting some good trades on the go. One moment. I'm on a detox, man. No alcohol. Yeah. That too, I'm on a detox. Maybe I try the month. Sorry, guys. Colleague asking me if I want a gin. No, I do not. So let's look at some trades. Okay, back to it, guys. Let's go. Back to some trades. Yep, gold still in that sort of support resistance zone there. Maybe going to be breaking out back up towards the 1800. Maybe not. In terms of trades, we've got 10 minutes until the opening. I think we can just take this bowler box for the Nasdaq here. And then we have the option on this Nasdaq to either take the top or the bottom. So there's a few opportunities that we have here. We can either take that big number or we can even go for that vola box there at the top. Dow Jones, I'm going to take that vola box there. Nice and easy, nice and easy. And gold, we do have a vola box available to us here at the bottom. We can set that up and wait and see if anything comes of it. But until then, we'll have to wait and see. So let me just measure this out real quick. So what's that? 27 points. I tell you what, we'll make this bottom big number here. And if the market comes down, then great. If it doesn't, we're inside our vola box here anyway. I'm so sorry. Can't stop yawning. So we've got 4 pending boxes waiting for them to get activated. We've got one here on the Dow Jones, big number, 35,500. We've got the vola box here on gold. We've got a vola box here on the Dow Jones, and then we have a vola box / big number here on the Nasdaq. And apart from that, there is no other trades that we can get. Good afternoon, Abiodun. Thank you for joining. So it's just a matter of waiting for the market to open now, for us to move forward with some trades. As I said, I'm not too sure whether the market's actually going to be moving so much. Just because, as I said, it's Friday, markets are pretty dead anyway. Maybe at this Michigan news release, we might get some, like an extra little pump or drop. And we'll just have to wait and see. And that's pretty much it. We've got our trades set. There's not much to talk about really. I mean, maybe we can go ahead and draw these lines out again. So I think the first one was here, right? I think so. Pretty sure it was. So that one was there. Then there was another one sort of around here or down here. Maybe there. And we had another one which was kind of like this. Okay, I think that was how it was. Now what we can do, we can go back in. So there's a lot of lines on the chart, so it's a bit messy. However, we can see that this was where the market broke below this supporting trend line here yesterday. And then after a while, it did break back up. And it's actually broken past this high wedge platform that we was having. And we've now surpassed it, and we're on the next level of this high wedge. And then the next level of this high wedge we have is just here. So we've got the corner just over there. And now we're just waiting to see whether we're going to bounce up to here and back down. If we bounce them back down, then we've got another support zone here which we can use, and then here's the secondary support. Or we can even bounce up towards these all-time highs just at the top here as well. But yes, we've kind of gone into this bigger, higher wedge pattern here after the slight breakdown. So we've got 5 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a water. I'll be right back. So we got it open in the end. So we've triggered our first trade in the Dow Jones, currently long, 3 minutes to go before the opening. As we can see today as well, Bitcoin is back above the 46,000 and climbing. So we're now climbing up towards that 47. Let me just open this really quick. Let's put just a normal one, open range breakout. Oh no, not this one. I just want to see the chart. Okay, so we are at this kind of triple top zone here in Bitcoin. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3. Possibly looking for a very strong breakout here as well. And we can see that it's correlating with the previous lows. That triple top where the price is right now. Previous low, low, low. Obviously an area of importance in terms of support resistance. I'd say, yeah, the next level is there at 51. However, we're about to get that opening now. So 44 seconds until the opening. Mm-hmm. So we're all waiting for the next pump here on the crypto markets. So we got into our first trade in the Nasdaq here as well, short. Here goes first trade in the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones over here, we could probably get this one prepared at the top. But I think we'll wait until we've closed this one first, and then we can actually go ahead and take that trade also. In terms of gold, ooh, nice. Nasdaq's coming down pretty nicely there. Hopefully we're going to get a bit more of a volatile push up there. And then we're coming in for trade number 2 on the Dow Jones. Possibly. Yep, there it is. And then on the Nasdaq also. Where is it? Oh, Nasdaq coming in for maybe the second trade long. Let's see if the market's going to be playing games with us today or not. Trade number 3. So still in trade number 3 there. Nasdaq still in its first trade. Here we are in trade number 4. So here, normally we would like to make an extension on the trade. However, we can't really get that much of an extension on just because of where the take profit is. Take profit is quite close to the big number here, so it's a bit difficult for us to actually engage and trying to extend that. However, if we're going to be going for new all-time highs, we can try and reach for this big number. We'll probably need to hit that Fibonacci area anyway. That is correct, Klaus. Correct it is. Between the two fibs, you see that? I didn't. No, we won't extend this one. We're in the first trade. Not really going to make that much of a difference. Really stuck in the middle of these two fibs here, indecisively. So trade still in number 4. Would be a shame if we need to hedge these trades over until next week, over the weekend. Let's see if we're going to break this fib yet or not. Try it towards the daily pivot. So Klaus there, exactly because Christian allowed me to attend the power hour to release the Nasdaq hedge from Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, you should have. We released a Nasdaq hedge yesterday. In fact, we also got a Nasdaq hedge yesterday. Oh, Wednesday, I'm sure. Wait, yes. Can't remember what day it was then. So first trade pulling in. Maybe on the Nasdaq we'll get it. And maybe we're going to get a breakdown past this fib now as well. Nice. Nope. Guess not. So guys, I'm sorry, but there's not much for me to talk about in the markets at the moment. So trade number 5 maybe coming through. Nasdaq still hovering around. So at number 5, definitely looking for an extension towards those 35.7. So a couple of resistance points here. Where is the all-time high? Oh, this is the all-time high. Uh-huh. Okay. So that was the all-time high just earlier. Let's wait and see if we go for a brand new one. Above the 35.6. Here we go. New all-time highs coming through on the Dow Jones. Oh, wow, what a slow one. When do we have that news? In 17 minutes at 4 o'clock. Has anyone else managed to close any trades so far? I mean, maybe if you got a 1-to-1 ratio, you could have closed that first trade there on the Nasdaq. Yeah. Okay, nice one, Gary. Closed 2 gold trades, sitting on the eighth trade in Dow Jones. Five trades closed already. Oh, you guys are picking better trades than me. I think we're getting maybe a slight breakout now. Second trade in on the Nasdaq there. Come out. Okay, so there we are, above the 35.6. Oh, what is that? Another trade in on, no, that's gold. No, too active. Okay, just me. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. Trade number 6 coming through. Seems like we might even have to hedge. Oh no, close, close, but we didn't trigger the trade. In the second one, wow, how very slow. But in 8 minutes, we've got that news announcement. 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I guess there should be some good movement, good opportunities coming up. Mhm. Okay. And there comes number 6. So number 6, we're going to extend that stop loss, and of course we're going to extend that take profit too, down towards the daily pivot. Check out Nasdaq still going strong. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad before. So there's number 7, 4 minutes to go. Hoping that we would kind of be away from the box before the news comes out. However, where are we? Okay. What would you do? What would you recommend on the ninth trade currently? On the ninth trade right now, if I was in the ninth, I would probably want to. I would turn off the Einsteig, the entry, turn the entry off. So like now, if I would turn the entry off, unlock the buttons, turn it off, turn the next trade off here, and then I would just wait. And if the market didn't go the correct way, then I would hedge. I mean, I could even do it now. Or just hedge and then wait a few more minutes. I'm going to turn it off anyway. Why not? And just before, so we've got a minute and 40 seconds. And just before I'll turn it on, about 5 seconds beforehand, especially if we're still in the box, can just leave that back on. But if we're going to be dancing around this bottom bit and just going between turn entry off, delete the next trade, and then just wait until we get to sort of the last 20 seconds. No problem, Gary. So we would be in number 8 by now. And then, like I said, hopefully we come back into the box just a little bit, retrace back up before the announcement comes. 20 seconds beforehand. I'm going to turn it back on now. And knowing our luck, it's going to go the wrong bloody way now. If not, we can always hedge that. Need to turn it off. Need to wait until it's in the box until I can turn it back on now. And there goes. I need to be careful which one to press. Don't press close all. Okay. Okay, hedge that. Just before we make more mistakes. And then take a look at NASDAQ, still as a mouse. And I'm gonna redirect that back up. Turn it back on. So number 9 trade is there. And then see if it retraces back up from here. Previous lows, previous highs. Maybe not the best of places to put it in just because the big number is there, but kind of hoping it's the first bump before the retracement. Quite often after the big news releases, you get that big sort of movement up and then it drops down, or the big drop down and then it comes shooting back up. Similar to sort of this, shoots down, then comes back up, if we're lucky. So gold coming back up, 1767. So trade number 3 there on the NASDAQ. Gold rush time for gents. Uh-huh. Okay. Turn this off. Don't want to enter into number 9. I don't know why I've got 2 things here. Another sell stop. Ah, okay. I see. And then we're gonna spread this down. Turn that one off. So 4th trade now in on the NASDAQ. So extension will be made. Done everything that I could have done possibly wrong with this trade. Hmm. So I think we're out. No? No, we just triggered the second trade. That's all it was. So now we're short on both Dow Jones trades at the moment. So gold really going for it. Nice MTX signal there earlier. So here we've got a bit of a support zone. So we can see from here and here. Oh, support resistance over here as well. Previously. Oh dear. If not, we can hedge this and then we'll just take over it next week. What was that? The other one. So we've got the auto hedge set for trade number 10. If it goes up, it will just hedge itself. Let's take a look. And there goes the hedge trade, number 10. Yes. Okay, so Nasdaq is coming up to the take profit, original take profit there, and Dow Jones is not doing anything really. um, we can probably take that profit soon. And then we come back up there. And there we are. Take profit. Just wait. I'll close that. So we've closed one. That's one trade done. 4 trades, 0.3%. Nice. Last trades to go on the Dow Jones. We'll leave it open for 17 minutes or so, till 4:30. Hopefully we get some movement there. So I just want to see here if it's actually breaking out yet or not on Bitcoin. No, had some, it's dropped a bit. Was that a sell trade earlier? Okay. And there it is, hedged. Hedgy hedge. There's a big hedge as well. Oh, that's 6% hedge there. Oh well. Monday me's problem, I guess. Nice work, Kurt. Hedge 2 on the 9th as well. Have a good weekend to you too. I'm just waiting for this last one to close. We'll close it as soon as it reaches the original take profit, I guess. If it reaches, or as soon as it comes into profit, really. They need to make it above this Fibonacci line. And then we've got a hedge release for Monday morning. I'm guessing we're going to have some really, really nice swaps ahead. No, I won't release it in the morning. No. I don't think I will be doing the live room in the morning actually. Yeah, because Christian's not here. If you guys are in the morning room, then I can do it in the morning if there's an opportunity. But if there's not opportunity, then most likely the afternoon. So 3, 2, another bump up, so we can get a positive close, and there we go, close it. So that is it for today, guys. Bit of a dodgy trade there at the end. Let me just go through and close all of these.